Hi, welcome back to the channel. So today we're back on the Dirftrike. Right, it's been a few months since I've actually done anything on the Dirftrike. I've got the bank holiday coming up. I want to get it finished and get it out. So I've got a clip of when I took it apart and I was going to spray it, and then from that clip I've not had a chance to do anything at all on it. So what I want to do today is I want to bring the clip in just after I've done this, and then I'll follow on then from the end of that clip, because at the minute the Dirftrike it's sat there, it's still on axle stands and wheels. It is put back together, but I just want to get it finished, get it running. Still need to make a battery box for it. So yeah, so the plan is today, get that finished, get it running, and then hopefully I'll do a video at some point of being out on it. But I just want to get it done because I've got other little projects on the go, and what I want to try and do is box off little projects, get them all finished. So yeah, I'll cut into the clip and we'll follow on from there. Right, I've had a couple of issues with the Dirftrike, with wiring. I've sorted them out now. I was having problems with the kill switch, but it's all sorted now. The coil that I originally bought was too big, so I've had to use the original one, which hopefully still works, as I've not tested it yet. So this is where I'm at with Dirftrike at the minute. All the electrics, they're all mocked up. What I've done is I've gone underneath here, all cable tied up. It's only a temporary cable tie, as I still need to finish off the welding. It's all mocked up, but yeah, I'm getting there. So what the plan is now is I've made a fuel tank. I've done a video on it, it didn't come out properly. So the fuel tank's made, so it's all made up, ready. What I'm going to do is get mounted on there. So that's all done, just need cleaning up, painting. So now what I want to do is get the engine off, get all the wiring off, get it fully welded because it's only tacked up at the minute. I tacked it up just to mock it up. So that's what I need to do next. Engine off, all the welds sorted out. Might even throw a bit of paint on it while the engine's off, and go from there then. So yeah, I'm happy with what I'm achieving. So yeah, I'll get the engine off, get it welded, put it back together, and then hopefully we'll be ready for our first test drive. I like it. Can't wait. That's the engine off. Pretty much. I've just got a couple of cable ties to snip off, and then it'll all come off. Oh, and the throttle cable. Let's get that off as well. Right, that's all that off. Pretty straightforward really. So now I'll end here. Well, not end, but I'll come from here now. I get all this welded up. I even give it a quick coat of paint, and then I'll cut back in when I'm starting ready to put it all back together. So yeah, progress. I'm happy. Sound. Right, so you've seen in the previous clip a Dirftrike stripped, ready for paint. It got painted. At the moment I've put it back together, and it's just covered in dust now, just because it's been sat around. I've got a couple of jobs to finish. We've got the fuel tank to put on, seat, battery box, and then I think then it will be pretty much done. We'll start it in this video, hopefully, fingers crossed, all the wiring's sorted. So yeah, we'll get the fuel tank put on first, get all that mounted up, and yeah, that'll be that done. Seat, what I've done with the seat is I've just give it it's gone a bit rusty, so what I've done is I've given it a good clean, and I've just lacquered it because I liked the silvery effect, you know, just the plain metal. So just lacquered the whole thing, so that needs putting on. A couple of holes to drill for battery box. Yeah, and then hopefully we'll get it running in this video. Once that's done, it's complete then, and I'll probably do a separate video of being out somewhere on it. So maybe a Monday. We've got a Monday bank holiday coming up, so what I'll probably do is try and do a bonus video for the Monday, being out on the Dirftrike. So yeah, I'll get a couple of tools, get the fuel tank, and we'll get that put on. Happy days. Right, got a fuel tank, all painted. Not the best paint job in the world, but the chances are it's going to get scratched up, because I'm going to end up falling off this at some point. So yeah. Right, that's that done. Happy days. That's sorted. I've got the cap. I've had to drill a hole in the cap, just as a vent, because there was nothing there. It was just a plain lead. So yeah, just a plain lead. So I've put a hole in the middle of it as a vent. Kept it silver, like, you know, looks alright. It matches, it'll match the seat. So I'll get the fuel line put in now, and then battery box. So yeah, I'll put the fuel line in, and we'll get the we'll what we'll do, fuel line in, and then we'll get the battery box. Right, that's all in. Happy days there. What I'll do now, I'll move it about, and we'll get the battery box on and the battery, and then we'll put the seat on last. I might even get it, yeah, we'll get the seat on, and then we'll see if we can get it running. But yeah, we're winning. Happy days, can't wait to get out on it. Right, as you can see, it's dusty. So made a battery box out of some bits of scrap I had lying about. So I just need to drill 2 holes in the back to where I'm going to mount it on the back here. So it should be perfectly fine there. So I'll drill 2 holes in the back, and then we can mark on here then where we want them. Drill straight through, 2 new bolts in it, and then happy days. This it was bolted in, but it was overlapping on the back, so what I need to do is just re-drill it just a little bit further back, just so it's not in the way of the battery. So, but yeah, I get the box drilled, get them marked up, get that drilled, battery box on, happy days. Right, holes done, battery box is done. So yeah, get that mounted up now, and then we should be sound. Happy days. Battery fits in. And what I need to do now is I think I'll do the same here. So that had 2 holes before, but they're not in line anymore. So what I'll do is I'll drill and tap 2 new holes in there, and then that's that done. And then we can wire it up, tidy the wires up, and then stick the seat on. Couple of bolts for the seat, and then yeah, we'll stick some fuel in it. So I'll just drill them 2 holes, drill and tap them again, and then yeah, sound. Right, battery box is on, and I'm not sure what it's called, a rectifier or something like that. That's on as well. So now what I probably need to do is I'll wire up battery, get that sorted out, get the seat on. I'm not sure if that battery's any good. It has had a good charge, so I think what we'll do is get the battery on, we'll see if it'll fire up or see if it'll turn over, and then we'll chuck the seat on, and then we're pretty much good to go then. So yeah, I'll get the battery on, and we'll see if it'll kick over. Double check the terminals. What we can do in the future is make this a bit smaller, but we can just cable tie it for now. You know, it should be fine. What we do, cable tie them together so they're not touching nothing. Cable ties, happy days. Right, it looks like that battery's dead, so we might have to put the charger on as well as trying to start it. So I'll get the charger set up and then I'll cut back in. Right, it's been a few days now, got the battery sorted out, hopefully. I've not tried it yet, so yeah, fingers crossed battery works and we can get the first start on it. Once we've got the first start on, we can get the seat on, and then yeah, we're pretty much done then. So yeah, I've got fuel in, so let's see if it'll start. It might be a bit loud. Woo! Right, battery went a bit flat then, so hopefully now we'll see if we can get it kicked over and started. Way, nearly. Right, what we'll do, I'll get the spark plug out, give it a good clean in case it's that. Yeah, we've flooded inside it, so we'll give that a quick wire brush. Right, I'll give that a clean, looks sound now. What we'll do, turn it over, any fuel or anything left in there, get it out. Right, give it another go. Might be a bit loud if it starts. So, way! Happy days. So that's pretty much done now. We'll get the seats on, put the sleeves on, and we'll get it back on the floor. Yes. Don't need the charger. Right, got the seat. What I've done, I like the look of it. So what I've done is just give it a lacquer. So happy days. Yeah, get the sleeves on, get it on the floor, and yeah, job's a good one. At last, we've got it finished. All good to go now. It's running, starting. Happy days. So yeah, that's this video done really now. I'm well made up. I need to tinker with the carb a little bit, but that sound, I'm happy. You know, I can get on this now and yeah, hopefully get out somewhere on it. So yeah, I'm well made up. All finished, done. So yeah, hope you like the video. Yeah, I'm just made up now. So yeah, happy days. So if you like the Dirftrike, like, subscribe, share, drop your thoughts and comments down below, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one on it. Happy days.